Greetings everyone, my name's Alstar, welcome back to Age of Mythology Retold. We're jumping into mission 5, just enough rope. The Trojans are counter-attacking and Ajax is surrounded. Arkantos must rescue him and regain control of the battlefield. Titan difficulty selected, let's get going. In my attempt to complete this mission on a stream, I stumbled upon a very problematic defense stage. Let's see how this will go.
Send word to Ajax. The gate is down. He must move.
Sir, the Trojans are attacking the camp. Ajax is surrounded.
What? Odysseus, we must rescue them. We'll have to abandon the gate. We have no choice. We must rescue Ajax. Charge!
Well, let's do exactly
Move
that.
out, Ajax! My hoplites are on their way.
Fortunately, enemy has mainly cavalry, so my hoplites should be able to handle them without any problems.
Thank you, my friend. Let's regroup at your camp, Ajax.
Well, we're gonna back off to the Ajax camp and then start a very problematic defense stage of this mission. We're gonna have to quickly boom the economy and protect from a large amount of attacks. Hopefully, while also advancing to the Mythic age. I'm gonna grab those forces and immediately go over here to take out one of the enemy mining facilities, or rather farming facilities. I'm also gonna grab one of our workers, create a wall around here.
What is this? Troy is attempting to farm outside her walls? We can steal
There we
these
go.
farms, build a granary here, and get some of our villagers farming them.
We do get a lot of food because of this, so that's nice. But I believe I'll have to handle some of the problematic enemy attacks coming up soon. They will also try to plant production buildings on a very specific areas. Fortress over here, stables around here, and guard towers around here. Which I'd like to prevent them from doing so. I'm gonna send you guys to harvest those piggies, and one of you will go over here and create a guard tower. Over here. Okay, I'm still collecting gold from here. You can go back to cutting wood. Although, I'd like to actually have a temple, but I don't think I have enough resources to get one. First enemy attack wave is coming in. I'm gonna be forced to use my god powers very soon, as it appears. There we go. Let's use the restoration for now. I'd like to keep the bronze bar for better engagements.
They may try to build stables close to the front.
I'm gonna send some of the troops over here, but some of the horse, our hippos units will remain over here, trying to lie in wait for a couple of problematic enemies that may come soon. You can go and quickly grab me some wood. You can scout the area around here. There are a couple of relics I want to gather. Like this one over here, which increases the movement speed for all the villagers. There we go. We may be able to... Yeah, there we go. We did manage to stop the enemy villagers. We can go back over here. We do have vision of the enemy base, so we can actually see what is happening around here. There's another relic over here. I'm gonna quickly create a temple. And one of the heroes that I'm able to create. What does this relic provide? Caravan speed 10% and food cost minus 25%. This will be very important because I will have to rely on caravans for gold in later stages of the game once this gold field runs out. So, I believe it will be advisable for me to quickly grab it. Where did the hero go? Ah, there you are. Splendid. Go over here and grab me this relic. Ajax can go and redeem this relic at the temple. They are starting to make Colossi. We're gonna have to fight a lot of enemy myth units in this mission, especially Colossi. There we go. So gold is going to be one of the more problematic, well, gold and food are going to be the more problematic resources for this mission. I'd like to quickly advance to the Mythic Age to gain access of one of the possibly more powerful myth units in the game, especially considering the buffs that it received. But it may take me a little bit of time. I do have access to Hydras, which could be potentially very powerful units to have in the terms of defense. But I also want to start collecting a lot of favor to have at least one power between the restoration and bronze to use between enemy attacks. This could be a problem. We'll see how this will go. They're not coming in yet. They're giving me a little bit of time, it seems. But that's fine. I'm gonna grab you, create me a barracks. You can create me a fortress around here. Wouldn't be a bad choice. Actually, I'm gonna pull all of you to create a fortress for me. Maybe I can rush to that tier to the Mythic Age very quickly. Enemy attack is coming in. I believe I should be able to handle this with the use of the bronze power. We'll find out soon. Cavalry over here. Enemy attack is coming in. Let's use the bronze power. And hope for the best. All the hoplites, go over here. Take out the enemy archers, please. Enemy cavalry is coming in. Let's quickly flank them. Take them out. Heroes can move in, possibly take out those annoying Peterbolos. We did lose all of our horsemen, but it seems we did manage to build up a little bit our base. We will possibly require an armor or even two of them. Enemies now busy. Enemies busy now mustering forces. Let's go over here, try to scout the area, see if they are not building the sneaky fortress around here. I should probably deploy a tower around here. Wouldn't be that bad of an idea, in all honesty. Right, we got tier... We are a bit advanced to the next age. Let's go for Hera. Let's go for the Medusa, which will be very powerful units. Especially that they can now stone myth units. And I want to actually keep stoning all of those colossi that may come after me. Beside that, they are archers, long range, always nice. We're just gonna need a very good front line. We also get improvement that boosts the attack speed and... well, attack speed and just normal speed of all our myth units. So here is going to be a very nice choice. Hephaestus could be also a good choice because of the Plenty Vault. It's always a very nice benefit to have, but I need... the Colossi are by no means a defensive unit. I'm gonna need Hera for this. Alright, you guys are fine. Deploy a storage house around here. Collect me some wood because I'm going to need it. You can start collecting from goats. There we go. I'm about to sneeze. I'm sorry about this if you hear a loud noise. Anyway, we do have enough resources. We can probably take you and build that tower I wanted to place around here. Still no attack in preparation as of yet. Let's see. We got armories online. We do get our stable, which means we could go for a large army of Prodromos and Hippikon. Especially that the Tarsin Horse upgrade provides us with provides our horses with healing. The upgrade to Gold Colossi, this could be a problem. The attack teams are going to be very nasty as we advance. We have obtained one Medusa, that's good. We're gonna have to deploy a storage house around here. Grab the upgrade for the caravan speed. Potentially get a couple of more caravans to improve our trading with this town center right here. And since the enemy attack is already on the way, I can possibly go for another Medusa and then grab a couple of Myrmidon from our fortress. Okay, so it seems they actually did raid over here. Back off a little bit. They turned some of our forces into pigs, which is not very nice. Let's use the lightning storm power because I really need to survive this engagement. And I actually do have enough faith for restoration power. All of you go over here, take out this annoying fortress. Well, fortress appears to be eliminated, so I can back off right now. We did lose a couple of pigs, which is highly unfortunate. You go and trade with this center right over here. That's at the rally point. So now I can possibly go for all the upgrades that I need. Couple more Medusas could be beneficial. Dionysia upgrade for more HP. Chthonic Rites could be good if I went for Hydras. Hydras could be actually good to have right now. Let's see. Champion Infantry upgrade, always good to have. I probably need to start deploying more and more farms. So let's start upgrading those. Actually, you're supposed to mine gold here. We're gonna be running out of gold all time. How much gold are you bringing? 37. That's nice. That's actually a very good course. Right. Let's see. Deploy a couple of houses over here to increase the pop cap. Are they moving in? Not yet. That's fine. I can probably deploy a couple more hoplites. Not enough for Myrmidons, however. Let's finish this quickly and start producing more and more farms. We could also trade for food, which doesn't seem to be that bad of an idea. There we go, let's just wait over here. Alright, now deploy a storage house, granary, that is. And we can surround it with a couple of farms to improve the food gathering rate. Not being able to make any of the fishing ships is quite a problem. I need one more farm. I'm also looking at the minimap to see if the enemy is moving out. It appears not yet, but they may be coming out anytime soon. And I think I see a team already on the way, and that's a sizable army that is coming my way. Let's go for one more villager on the temple. I need to improve the generation rate for the favor. It's 24 per minute right now, but it will definitely not be enough. In case of anything, I still can use the bolt gold power. Let's do this. You can go over here, try to take out this one. You can try to take out this one. Alright, we did manage to stun some of them. And we are able to wipe out the rest of the enemy troops. That's actually really nice. The defense has worked well. We did lose one of the tents, or maybe even two. That drops our pop cap to a little bit lower number. Further improvements for the farms. This should allow us to quickly get food. Another set of units in production right now. Fortunately, we are not running out of gold, which I thought will be a little bit more problematic case. But it appears we're actually fine on that front. That's 28 per minute. I'd preferably like to go around 60 per minute. Or even more than that, if possible. How many caravans do I have? That's 3 over here, that's 2 and... Okay, that's 6 caravans. That should be enough for now. For now I have to work on more and more food production. So, why don't we grab a couple of villages over here? And also have to think about any other way to reinforce our troops. I could really use something that would cost wood and gold. And I think the only way I can obtain those units is from the archery range, which I am actually lacking, so let's create one. More Colossi coming in, more Peterbolos are already being deployed. Next engagement could be a problem. I guess I could add a couple more hoplites to the team. And I guess I can add 2 more Medusas as well. Let's deploy yet another granary over here. Those do cost only wood and gold, so that's nice. Are they on the move? They are about to be on the move. What's my fave situation? I am actually not having enough for another restoration. Let's quickly switch the focus over here. So we'll generate a little bit more faith. We are currently at 29 per minute, which is not much. Alright. We have restoration ready. Let's actually use it. Alright, nice. We did manage to stun most of the Colossi, but I believe I am actually going to lose almost all of my hoplites. Yeah, we're dropping to singular numbers. Let's take them out. Let's finish off those Peterbolos and try to rebuild what we have lost. Couple more farms. Should be good enough. What's my army left? 5 Medusas and 3 heroes. That's amazing. I should definitely have way more than that. I did manage to mine out this gold field completely, so I guess all there's left is to join the woodcutting team. Or we're building another temple right over here to increase the faith production. I can generate gold by more caravans. Myrmidons could be useful when dealing with the enemy troops because they deal divine damage, and which completely ignores armor, by the way. So it's always a benefit to have. And I guess I want to mass produce hoplites. I will be lacking resources, that's for sure. But I need to get something. I should also obtain more heroes. Just to combat all those colossi that we have right here. Our faith generation is currently at the rate of 60 per minute, which is good enough. We have all the upgrades for farms, which is nice. Now, should I go for any cavalry forces? I'm not sure if they actually sent... I actually do believe they sent hoplites against me. So perhaps creating those is not really a good idea. What is important is that I actually do require a very strong front line. Which could be actually solved with the use of the Minotaurs. Let's upgrade most of this range, however. The enemy team is coming up. Alright, Toxots, Hippius, and Prodromos. So all kinds of... all flavors of annoyance coming up my way. But I should have enough for the bronze power in this engagement, which could be a very powerful addition to this team. We did manage to stun a couple of the Colossi from the get-go, which is amazing. Bronze power is activated, so I shouldn't be losing that many units. The armor values are being completely upgraded. I'm gonna have to back off with some of my Medusas because they're being targeted by the enemy catapults. I could use that restoration power right now, or any sort of regeneration. Alright, that's taken out. We did manage to actually win without many problems. Another enemy team is in preparation, however, so I have to be very careful. Let's grab the upgrades from the armory. This could be a problem. Couple more Myrmidons, couple more Hoplites. And I guess this will be the core of my army. Did I lose any heroes? No, I didn't. That's actually great. Now, if there's a way to for me to actually get rid of some of those enemy buildings in the base, I may need to counteract very soon. And also prepare some sort of siege units. Yeah, average production range could be a good thing to have, but I do want to have enough faith for restoration and perhaps even a bronze power. But the enemy attack may be coming up soon. I'll add a couple more villagers to the temple to pray. Arkantos, what are you doing over here? I actually need you on the front lines. You're close to reaching your population cap. Uh-oh. Well, I guess it's time to construct a couple more houses. There we go. No enemies coming as of yet. Let's use that restoration quickly. I believe I should have enough for bronze power to use soon. Our faith production is currently at still 60 per minute, 61 per minute. Maybe I should actually move some of you over here to another temple. Enemy team is coming in, however. Let's hope that we'll have enough for bronze power. I still have another tier of upgrades to develop. And I believe we should actually have enough for bronze power soon. There we go. Bronze power is now used. Alright, very nicely. Let's send some of you to deal with this catapult right here. We can probably switch the focus into siege units. Or at least try harassing the enemy. The problem is that my abilities are starting to cost a lot more faith. And I may not be able to actually keep up. But I could stop enemy from actually gathering resources from here. take out some of the enemy buildings. There we go.
This is Troy's main forward base. We'll need siege or heavy myth units from Zeus to wipe it out.
We're gonna back off a little bit. We do not want to engage further in. I may be able to actually use the restoration power to heal them completely. And then grab a couple of the Peterbolos to support the siege. But I will still need some sort of front line. And I think that Minotaurs could be... Oh. I will not have enough for Minotaurs. Scratch that in that case. We are going for even more hoplites, because why not? We can also develop the fortified town center, which will improve the pop cap that we have available for us. And I wonder if is there a way for me to completely halt the enemy production. We can take out those villagers right here. But I believe it's going to be just a short term solution to the problem. Are you still going over here? It appears so. Alright, enemies moving in. I should have enough power, enough favor to use the restoration power very soon. I do have my catapults in standby. I'm gonna send you over here. We're gonna need you. The enemy troops are currently moving in close. There we go. I will have enough for bronze power very soon. 65, 66, 67, 8, 9. There we go. I'm gonna send all my catapults over here because I think I can actually breach through this section of the map. I did manage to eliminate all of the enemy forces. So maybe I can actually put a little bit of dent on enemy's plans. There we go. Let's wipe out enemy workers. We can back off over here. I do have a pop cap of 220. Maybe I can actually add a couple more units to my roster. But first things first, I'd like to add a couple more of worshippers to this temple to further improve the regeneration rate. Maybe I could actually go for the toxots in my army. More Myrmidons and the upgrade for the free Myrmidons at the camp. Let's break the opening right here. And see if we can actually engage into fight with this town center without losing anything. Well, there are those two problematic guys coming up right after me. But I guess I can drop in a couple of Medusas to help them out. There we go. Now, if you'd be so kind to take out this archery range. They're actually doing this. Maybe you can even eliminate town center from here. That would be great. Although I fully expect you to lure out all the enemy forces and die. Okay, enemy's not reacting to this. Well, the enemy is reacting right now. Now the town center is eliminated. Let's see if the enemy will try to rebuild. The first things first, I want to actually back off a little bit from this section of the map. Possibly link up with the Medusas that I right here. And then use the bronze power to wipe out this incoming attack force. They do not seem to be rebuilding, however. So that's a benefit. We do have forces waiting at the base, so we can link up. Use the bronze power right here on all of our forces. And possibly eliminate all of them. Colossi are now eliminated. All that we need to deal with are those troops right here. And I think we can actually now go and knock on the front door. Right. Let's switch the control teams. We can use the restoration right here. Back up a little bit. It's nice that we still got all 5 of our catapults. Maybe we'll be able to deal with some of the enemy production structures from here. But I still have to be careful to not lure out all of the forces from the enemy base. As you can see, the army is massive and I may get overwhelmed very quickly. Well, speaking of which... I could really use some sort of god power right now. Preferably a lightning storm even. I believe I will be dropping supply like crazy. Let's loop the production of Myrmidons and Hoplites. But I do seem to be doing well. Let's focus out on those archers right here. Back up a little bit. Maybe try to target those archers as well with our catapults. Link up the forces. There we go, we can push forward. We did actually manage to eliminate most of the enemy teams. That's actually I'm actually surprised. I did lose one catapult, however. There we go. I have enough power for yet another use of the bronze. Let's take out the stable. We don't need to see any more enemy cavalry. And then we can focus on assaulting the fortress right over here. Let's use the bronze. We have no reason to not use it. We are on the final push of this mission. Now take the fortress, please. That will be advisable. Arkantos has fallen. That's fine. He'll wake up in a moment. Fortress is eliminated. Splendid. There we go. Catapults can go after the temple. The rest of units can handle the villagers and the rest of the production structures. And I believe that will be the mission. There we go. Now focus on the two last structures and let's be done with this mission once and for all. In my attempt on the stream, I think this mission actually took me significantly longer because I was trying to chain Lightning Storm with all the other support powers that I had. But once I got to the Mythic Age a little bit faster and relied on those Medusas, it went way better.
We've regained control here, Ajax. Let's rally the men and resume the attack on Troy.
Arkantos, Ajax! Agamemnon has been attacked.
The Trojans must have hit Agamemnon while we were fighting here.
Pull the men back. We'll meet at the main base camp and see how bad it is.
When it rains, it pours. Anyway, that's gonna be it for today. Thank you for watching. Like, share, comment, subscribe. See you guys soon. See ya.